Hello, friends and family, and most of my people that I work for. I just wanted to come in here today to talk about this frost that's in Atlanta. But tonight I'm really going to recap on all the things that's going on. But, I might hit a couple main things right now since I'm already on here. Basically, so yesterday and the day before that, I've been texting and emailing my clients, just reminding them that the frost was coming, number one. So, the thing about the frost when it's coming, it's an emergency, number one. But it's only an emergency if it stays for longer than a week. But if it stays for a day or two, it's not that big of an emergency. You can just, if it get to 30 degrees, it's like, girl, just put a little plastic on it. But when it get to 24 for 2 and 3 days, what you must do is cover newly planted plants, your faucets. You also must be aware of things that you have purchased that are just not native to the state of Georgia. So what happens when you do that, you spent $1,000 on something that's like an, what would I call it? Like exotic plant. And then you find out that it's not a native. So being in Georgia is like being in Florida to some degree, but not the same. So in Florida, it doesn't really get cold as much. Like snow and stuff is like kind of rare. So in Georgia, it's similar, but our snowstorms and things usually come around late January, February. But like right now, when we're in a critical space where we're in the first 2 weeks of January, and now we have 23-degree weather at night every single day. That is an emergency. So when you cover your stuff, you still might end up in a position where it may not survive. So most of your vegetables that are cold winter vegetables or cold season vegetables or cool season vegetables may survive. But when you start thinking about just cool season vegetables, you're limiting, like it's a limit in your, expectations of what you can grow. You're not thinking about the trees, the shrubs, and all the other things that are growing around you, because most of the time, if you're growing a lot of things, there are so many different things around you that cannot tolerate the cold, especially when it's in the ground. But if you have things in containers, you can be kind of lucky. You can